For Excel Lab 2, we are going to use Excel to graph functions. We want to first make sure that we change our view to page layout view. We want to put our name in cell A1. And then we want to rename sheet 1 as practice. To create a graph of a function using Excel, we will first create a table of values. We will graph most of our functions over the interval from -10 to 10 with increments of 1. But you have to consider restrictions on the domain, and you'll have to take those values out. So for the first practice problem, I am going to use the interval -10 to 10 with increments of 1, and in cell A1 or A3, I'm going to type X. In cell B3, I'm going to type the label f of x equals 1/2 x minus 3. Now, I want to create my table. So I'm going to start with -10, -9, and once you start this pattern, you can highlight, click in the bottom right-hand corner, and drag to fill in the rest of the values. Now to get our y value, we're going to type equals 1/2 times x, but instead of x, we're going to use a cell reference for our x value. And in this case, my x value is -10, which is located in cell A4, and then -3, and press enter. Because we used a cell reference, I can go to the bottom right corner, click and drag, and it will fill in the rest of my y values for me. Now, I want to highlight my data, and then insert a scatter plot with smooth lines. Anytime that I give you an equation, you're going to use smooth lines. And then adjust your graph so that it fits. Also, we want to go under Chart Tools to Layout. I'm just getting Design. It's not under the Layout tab, it's under Design. And then Chart Layouts, and we want to choose the first layout that will have title and axis labels. And click along my x-axis and type x values. Click the y-axis and type y values, or f of x values. And there's the first one. Now for the second one, I'll come over here to my second page, and in cell, on your paper it says D3, we'll use J. J3, we'll type x, and K3, we'll type g of x equals x plus 5 divided by x minus 4. And here I'm going to use -10 to 10 as well, using an increment of 1. And in column K, I'm going to type equals, open parentheses. Instead of X, I'm going to reference cell J4 plus 5, close parentheses, divided by, open parentheses, J4 minus 4, close parentheses, press enter. And then go to the bottom right hand corner, click, and drag all the way down. Notice we have this one spot here. Just delete that. It means that 4 is not part of my domain. So I'm going to take that Y value out. Highlight my data, go to Insert, and then choose Scatter with Smooth Lines. And there's a picture of my graph. Choose the first chart layout, give it a title. And axis titles. And that's it. Then your Excel lab is on page 21, and you are to work on those 4 problems, graphing those 4 problems.